Good morning, everybody. Did you get that? Good morning. I think I might have got cut off. Yeah, my techiness just keeps shining through. Awesome. So yeah, day three video day. It's going to be a busy one. I have a full day ahead of me, bringing home the bacon in the real world for now. Afterglow, I have to, Afterglow Renovations is my current company. I have to go put up some vinyl siding. So this is off the cuff, nothing rehearsed. Fear number one, video number one for the day out of 3. Everybody has fears. I mean, you can deny it. I'm not a fearful person by nature, but some of these experiences in my life have literally shaped who I am. So number one has got to be me being a teenager selling life insurance. I mean, yikes. I mean, where's my next appointment coming from, and the studying and all that, and just this whole new world of, financial things. And so I'll never forget the first time I ever approached a person in public with the intent of creating a contact out of that person. It was probably about as bad as it can get. Probably anybody has better experience, please share it, because it's literally one of my most traumatic experiences in my life. It was a couple. I'm walking up to them in a grocery store. I'm thinking, I don't know anybody. I'm going to have to do something, so let's mix it up. So 18, I think I was 18, and I go up to a couple. Hey, yeah, something about the tomatoes. Like, yeah, how's the produce these days? Whatever I said, I don't even remember what I said, but the idea being this, you know what? I happen to be a financial advisor. How do you feel about setting up an appointment to take a look at if there's any way that I can help you? And whatever I said at the time, for sure those words weren't there, but whatever it was, they probably sensed in me or saw in me the just the sheer terror of that act, and deer in the headlights big time. And so their reaction, the woman started hysterically laughing. And I'm like, oh my God, like that is the worst. Okay, thank you. Didn't mean to bother you. And I walk away with my tail between my legs, no groceries, by the way, and in my car. And I'm like, oh my God, that was friggin' horrific. That was sales. This is sales. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Like, what am I going to do? And the whole time I'm thinking, well, okay, let's just think about this. And I'm taking myself down, and it's like, okay, I'm here. I'm still here. Like, I didn't die. I'm here. Wow. Okay. So that was the example of what I hear about in this sales game of the word no. I mean, you hear no, and I know that, and I read books, and even at that time. So that's what a no feels like. Wow. And I'm thinking in my mind, you know what I learned from that? The biggest take back from that experience, not once in my life have I experienced as big of a no in my life. My confidence went from here to here, literally with one act of me defying a fear. That was one of the most fearful things I've ever done in my life. I overcame the fear. I went up to bat. At first, I thought it was the biggest mistake of my life. And then I realized it's never going to get that bad. So the message is, everybody's heard of the book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. At least I have. I mean, I have tons of these books that I read in a decade of my life that I sort of really tried to transform. You gotta break past fear boundaries, because the growth is absolutely amazing. If you just experience it, take the risk, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to regret it. I'm not talking about world fears. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not talking about phobias that are traumatic. But there is certain times when taking risk pays off. My message to you, hopefully there was a nugget there that you can glean on.